And don't worry, we'll be beginning shortly in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and welcome to the Night Show! I'm your host, your Grand MC, your Knight of Entertainment, the one, the only, TK, Diz, Isaac, Quickstep, and Orion. You know you can call me. I am the Night Host, the one who reads the tome, the Knight who travels through Entertainia to put a smile on all's faces and push back the sorrow. And I welcome you back.
Slow now, whoa.
To our nightly tale of The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. So we've reached Skillagers, the final 3 of the locations that Ciri was found. Where apparently its king, Bran, is dead. But before we do anything else, we ride.
Not your lucky day.
What do you call us? Thief's Journal. We're gonna run wild to find these thieves.
Harpies got their nest here.
I'll be honest, I have no idea what Geralt just used to burn that. But hey, for once, we've destroyed a monster's nest. A Velen axe. Now I'm gonna kind of, because we got new weapons. Are any of them better than what we have? Not a single damn one. The boots are, though. This axe will be better when we get a higher level. Although this, we're gonna have to compare this to how was this one? Damn.
Come on, Roach.
Now let's see, where are we running for these thieves now? Yeah, we're definitely gonna go to here. If we got a long way to go, we've got a long way to go. Okay. So this is the nearest one. Then warping here is probably the best spot. And then we walk right here. Get on our nice, and we're gonna remove the custom marker. And we ride full charge till they remember these words: "Rah rah, I'm a dragon."
Hey-ya.
And I have an axe. Oh, let me see. Oh. Damn. They're going quick on me. I don't think it's because we're weak, it's just these guys are fast. Why can't I use my crossbow? You best give me good loot for money. That's also, like I said, the downside of the shield, it does not move fast enough. Last long enough. I like to point out, it literally already was lost after one slash against his death. And my health is low enough, I don't want to let them get repeated hits to spam. But like any good Witcher, we know to use every tool on our weaponry. Minus ever hunting or trying to think of anything else, but hitting it really hard. There we go. Now, where's my horse? We're getting close to the thieves' hideout.
That's it, Roach.
Come on, Roach buddy.
Leave me be, will ye? You must pass your knowledge on. Leave me. I'm no trout that must get to its spawning ground. I should do what I please. Now leave me be.
Actually, we'll save this quest for later. I remember this quest, though. I promise you, it's gonna be funny. What do we have enough here now? I just want you to remember how much raw meat Geralt has to be carrying around, because we've actually killed quite a lot of wolves for a lot of raw meat.
Let's go.
Now, let's see how far.
Pathetic.
Yeah, that's right. They are pathetic. Now let's see. Do any of these new weapons do it any better for us? Damn. You guys are wondering why I'm so focused on let's get a better sword. It's just because I don't know why I think it, but the more I think of witchers and swords, I think of swordsmen, not...
No such thing as bad ships or bad weather. Only worthless...
I don't think of the image of Geralt wielding an axe. No.
Over there, Witcher. You looking for work by any chance?
Oh wait, there's a quest here.
My gran told
Listen, Witcher. Got us some weird diabling. You know, drowners. Real problem. The kind your silver sword could most certainly solve.
What's the problem? Tell
Let
me.
me guess. They're tearing your nets, devouring your fish, and attacking the occasional lone boatman or tavern patron who walks home along the shore.
Were that the only harm? Terrors in the bay are meaner than on the continent. They hunt come dusk or dawn. They attack fishermen wielding just oars and warriors alike. Sea tosses them up after. Armor shredded, guts devoured.
Strange. Any witnesses?
Rurik, my apprentice. He was on a boat the Muir Diablin attacked. There's Tove, too. Her man was killed. She lives nearby, up a bit. Sorry, none of it comes to mind. Those who see the beasts, meet him, well, they generally don't come back to dry land alive.
Let's talk about my reward.
Let's talk about my pay first. A bit too modest for my taste.
Damn, is this a Witcher contract? Let's see what this gets me.
That's dear, it is. But could be worth it. All right, I'll pay you what you want.
I'll take the job.
I'll take the job. Dealt with drowners many times. It'll soon be over. Got my word on that.
Not too many foreigners in the Isles.
Well, that's not what I was expecting to do. But also that actually kind of makes me wonder. So we did just pick up someone's new sword. Oh no, I guess it's not showing up in our thing. Probably because it's a quest item. Maybe since we finished the quest.
Got me eye on you.
Oh, that's right. You got to go above.
After the rebel till you drop.
Jeepers.
A Witcher?
I know you.
Hands up, I've got
No, sorry. It takes a minute to remember how to get through this area. Everything's about the steps. We walk a road. But we still go full charge!
Who made that bee? You blind!
Hey.
Monsters. What is it?
Got that coolie, your sword.
Retrieve the property you lost.
Cool you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward sure as hell earned it. And a lot a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Now, what did we get? Hey, we leveled up! We 21 now. Drinks all around. Only 20 rounds, though. Damn. I would have loved the sword myself, but now let's just see. I'm curious, what other quests do we have? Yeah, a lot of these quests are level 24. We will focus on that one day. I'll say this much. Here's what I'll do. Like I said, I'm going to do the quests we have that are near our level that are Skeletors. So, we'll do hard time. Actually, yeah, we'll do this one. Let's do this one, then we'll do hard times, and then we'll see what else we have. Because I do want to just get a little bit stronger, and again, like I said, if you've known anything about these quests, is the higher level we are, the less XP we're getting. Actually, no, fuck it, we'll ride there.
Come on, Roach.
Someone we looted. Wow, pretty bad loot. A sandwich and
Go.
some cheap ass weapons.
Hey, you!
We can actually cover a lot more ground now that Roach has such better stamina.
Hey-ya.
Aw, looks like I went off course. Sometimes trying for the short... Oh, well, looks like we ain't gonna get out that way. Oh, I guess it's too close for Roach. But this shouldn't be. You know, you gotta think that's kind of how amazing Roach is as a character. This horse can show up whenever we call him. And that's why he's the best. If only he could jump.
Who'll I leave my home to? Chalvadan?
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Don't lie. Are you having trouble?
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
Mm-hmm.
I am. Look, see it lying there. The horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing. Kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
I can help you.
I can help you. One of two ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
Investigate.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trails fresh.
You know something that could be just simple?
Found some.
He said Lothar didn't do it. Harm anyone. There's no one saying the kid didn't. I don't understand why you can't jump with the Witcher scent.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
I'm not sure why he's still just standing there. Oh wait, no, I see it. It's there.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Treasure hunting in the ruins.
I don't know,
Need help?
but I'm afraid we shan't see
Now
him
this is the best question. Who could potentially...
You, Odin?
I am. Hear about me, sonny?
Let's talk about my award.
Reward first.
Ooh. Let's see if we can't do a nice 300.
It's a lot. I need to borrow from Kid, but you have it. You spare no coin for me, boy.
Where should I search for your son?
Where should I look for your son?
East of here. It's the ruins of the fortress. He went there with some rogues from Pharaoh. Met him at the tavern. They filled his head with nonsense about some treasure. I said, Sonny, Pharaoh folk are lawyers to a man. You shouldn't fraternize with them. But he knew better.
How'll I recognize him? All I know is he doesn't listen to his father. Pretty typical for his age.
His name's Olve, a cheerful lad. A bit of a lisp. Nothing special about his looks. Except last I saw him, he was wearing a yellow tunic. Lovely. None other like it in the village. Got it from me a year back, on his birthday.
That ought to do it. I'll look around. No promises, though.
Not the quest I was expecting to find, but...
Good day. You heard?
I'm not sure who we would ask.
Like it here. Busy. Found her in the bay. Got it like a herring. Crabs and crayfish had
Greetings.
Greetings.
Herbs, got any offers?
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Damn, I really thought we found someone for a second. Well, at least we can bankrupt them. We might need that spit. God, I can feel the controller vibrating. Damn, one too many. Should have sold these. Or that. You know what? We have enough of these, we can literally just sell them. There, she's bankrupt. Farewell.
See you.
Fare thee well.
I don't think there's any hint of who I'm looking for here.
Nothing here for you. What?
I'm literally just talking to whoever I can find.
You King Grant. Yeah.
Hey!
No Nordling will ever understand the Isles. This is
bored.
Skellige!
Who would know?
Witcher.
Uh-oh.
That's the
Greetings.
Herbalist. Yeah, we talked to them. Farewell.
See you.
Fare thee well. Find her in the bay. Got it like a herring.
Perhaps someone in the buildings might know.
Greetings, Witcher.
Hey there.
Need help? Beg your pardon.
I do find it a little funny. I can just knock them off their spot. spots.
Monsters.
You're not that scary.
I'm a
feel like
soldier.
you just
Seek
forgot.
no trouble.
No, I don't want any trouble. I'm just looking for answers.
Will you stay long? Aye. What's it you need?
Recognize the
Any
straw?
chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist, lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
Oh, the herbalist's the asshole.
No poison, no conspiracy.
I don't mind that I bankrupted her then.
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You'd kill a child out of jealousy?
Kill a child out of jealousy?
Disgusting.
Serious?
It's not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared my bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I have not been had. Nor have I forgot.
I want you to lift the
Want you
curse.
to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Horrible. Horrible lady. Like, how could you even suggest that? Ah, fuck, it's not that far. Which also makes you wonder. She's willing to kill the child out of jealousy.
You know who placed the knifing?
Your old friend,
Old
John.
friend of yours, Yona.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Guessed. Jealous bitch. Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Never. My wife, my son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die.
So be it.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
I actually like Gerald's line there. Don't bring the gods into it. Aw, we're gonna carve her name into it. Because, I mean, I don't want the kid to die.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
So, there's truth. So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he died.
Damn.
Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No, not in the mood.
Damn. Alright. Now that we're at least on a quest that's gonna do a little more our level, we're gonna do hard times and then we're gonna move on. The rest of these quests can wait. I mean, I'm also tempted to do Black Pearl just because it at least had to be here for it. Fuck it. We'll do Black Pearl as well, but we'll do Hard Times first. Now let's get Roach.
Come on.
Stupid necker. Oh, he's dead now. Hey, there are crowns here. Coin is always good. Especially when we walk a lonely road. Our only companion, Roach. Okay.
Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Blood hasn't even dried.
Really? I looked away for 5 seconds, Maze.
Blood hasn't even dried.
No! It's funny how many of them have something like grilled cheese. Now, what else is there? Because despite what it says, we cannot... Oh, wait.
Trail's fresh.
You just... I actually can't see the tracks. Oh, there's one.
Blood hasn't even dried. Ground splattered with blood for a few feet around. A lot of it.
Oh, there's another one. What am I here?
Another track. Ugly bastard.
Oh.
Another victim.
Found someone's letter. I'm actually curious what the smith is going to have, because maybe he'll have a new sword for us. And yeah, I know, I'm bringing back the whole thought, why am I so focused on a sword when I'm a witcher? I got a pretty good axe that does enough damage. Here's the thing. Whenever I think of witchers, I think of two swords. One steel for monsters, or silver for monsters, steel for humans. Although I like Geralt's response, both are for monsters. He just means two different kind of monsters. But yeah, it's just the iconic image for our school, the Wolf Witcher.
Come on, go.
That's it, Roach.
Thank God we can't kill people when we run into them. Because I was gonna say, the way that kid just ran it. Actually, I just realized, we're in town. There's a marker here. And I'm not even sure where the place we're going to right now is. Yeah, we're going back to the very first area. It would make way more sense just to fast travel. Alright. So now it looks like we have to go above again.
Whoa, what a sword.
And I think I walked the path that would take me out of town. Or maybe I'm wrong. So that's the thing. Oh no, yeah, I'm just wrong. This town can get really confusing at times.
Watch where you step.
Vagrant.
We keep on running. I would call Roach, because this is kind of a far other walk than I expected. But here's the thing. I don't really think Roach is needed that much here. Plus, I feel like it'd be weird to take the horse up here.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Up we go. But we're still gonna run full charge!
Let us pay a
At least now we don't have to walk so far. Ah, shit!
Needs a worthy successor.
This isn't what I meant to do.
Speak as though you
I didn't speak this.
Skellige's
I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this. Oh, shit. Okay, this is not what I was expecting to do. We did not want to be here like this.
I can see you chose your own.
Everyone's
Okay, so we're gonna...
We should mingle before.
Good thinking.
So I'm gonna go load back to the nearest save. And we'll, I guess, since it looks like we'll need to do this part anyways. Okay, yeah. So we'll load back to this.
Told it there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Alright. And now is... Okay. As much as I want to continue, it looks like if we want to do anything further with this quest line, we're actually going to have to stop. And... Alright, looks like we're definitely have to stop with side quests now, because it looks like... Alright, so we're going to have to teleport right back here, because if we're going to automatically start this quest line again, there's no point in it. Which means on that note, let's switch so we're doing main quests. King is dead. Alright. Go to Yennefer's room.
Seen the plans?
Don't eat so much.
See you, bad
Now what's that for?
Well, let's take a quick stop at the herbalist just to sell some shit.
Would you like to buy something from my stash?
I love how he calls it his stash.
Maybe. Let me see what you got.
It's like, it's the obvious like drug joke, you know, there. I'm trying to find the high selling ones. Alright, Necker Blood, we'll sell that. Vampire Saliva. When did I kill a vampire? I have a whole bunch of Drowner Brains. Drowner Tongue. Okay, the Wyvern Hide's too expensive to sell right now. The Chart Hide, nope. Much better.
So long.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Alright. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw the axe. Damn, are all these axes higher level than ours? Alright, 28. 21. Alright, so this one's gonna go. I'll put this one in just because I want to know how to get the... Damn, the thing's really expensive. No, there's... Never mind. Alright, so I'm trying to make as much room as I can. Like, these don't actually add up to anything if you realize. There's something I'm curious about. No, yeah, the food does nothing. This would be something good to sell. Alright, we played that part. Now let's go see the outfits. She's so laid out for us. Curious. Alright, let's do elegant skilled shirt. We'll do the breeches. What the hell? Oh no, that kind of implied that was better armor than what we had. Alright, let's go meet Yen. Thankfully, we can just literally warp right there. Although, before I do that, let's talk to him.
I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day around here. Looking for an open seat at the table?
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk.
Show me your wares.
What smells so delicious?
Good, I can sell this stuff. I wanted to bankrupt the guy, but doesn't look like that's going to happen. To be fair, I also was just trying to make some goddamn room. But I'm curious, if I try to sell any of... Nope, yeah, you can't sell weapons. Not oils. I don't really want to sell food. And crafting. But whatever, I made more room. That's what I wanted to do.
Thanks for sparing a moment.
Alright, now that we got this part, go here, run out. Now where's the nearest fast marker? No, it's not that way. I find it's really amusing. Like, you crash into someone and then their reaction is basically, ah! Okay, I'm going to... Oh, yeah, see, the bridge is not what I want. I want that. So it means I was right when I was going this way.
Oh!
Now there's a warrior.
Adventure seeker. Wonder if he's as strong.
Oh, man. You heard the young one sailed off to face ice joy.
There's fast travel, which means we can do this now. And right there.
Bran was a
And
great
we got
ruler.
this one.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
I'm Geralt.
I'm Geralt, a Witcher.
Birna, Queen of Skellige. I'm glad we've met, but you must forgive me. Duty calls.
I can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
I really hate occasions like this.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But
I
sometimes
mean,
we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
correct me if I'm wrong, underdone meat is a terrible thing to eat.
We should mingle before they all
Unless you think something, unless I'm thinking uncooked by underdone. I might be thinking that
When
wrong.
we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
I wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Ooh. I wonder if I tried going this way.
Do you think I don your evening dress to show off for the seals?
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellige is right here at Caer Trolde Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
What do you have in stock? Maybe he's got a good sword for us. I would not mind buying a good steel sword. Well, he wasn't kidding when he called himself an armory. There's like nothing blade-wise. Well, let's at least sell some shit. Damn. I'm also just trying to make room in my inventory. Well, we had plenty of room in the inventory. You gotta also know we've lost a lot of room with all these swords and everything we picked up. And now we made room. But I disappoint myself. Well, no, that's just gonna be an armor thing.
So long.
I hope pissing off Ven was worth it for that.
What have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk cheese.
Our wagon's full of loot, we rip.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Croc on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates and learn me the do.
To be fair, if anyone's curious with this character, I think the reference, her brother, I think, is reference in the books, but she herself was created just for the game, which I think is a reference. What Geralt's line is supposed to be a reference to. What's your name? Sorry, forgot.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceris on Crate, Crack her da, and her big brother Yalmer called a Sparrowhawk. A Yal's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Ceris is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crack about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths.
Oh, Witchers know about paths. We walk the path. But
I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Sure, I'll race.
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
I don't know if we'll win or lose. I don't even know where the hell we're going. No, this path. I don't remember this
We're
part.
here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Show the little wench her place.
I see that we got a little rope.
Hurry it up, old man!
Weird you would call him an old man when we haven't even started racing. Wait, shit! I'm off. Well, I'm failed.
Hurry! Axe handle's rotten!
Bloody hell.
I won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
So does that mean I have the axe now?
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Actually, I wonder if we tried talking to everyone, what would happen?
I couldn't help overhearing. Fate was unkind to your menfolk.
Widow's Isles. That's what Skellige is.
To you Continentals. War started a half year back. We've been fighting Nilfgaard for years now.
And we're not like to ever stop.
What will become of you?
Grach's sure to see that you're cared for.
Women don't need men to care for them, Geralt.
The sorceress speaks true. We take care of ourselves. War and death are twin sisters. We've long known both.
No one mourns here. Tears we replace with vengeance. The women of Skellige are fertile, and we birth no cowards.
I don't even know how to respond to that. We should go.
Farewell. May your sons make port as many times as they sail out.
As the gods will it, so shall it be.
Must say, I like the women of Skellige. It's as if each one would make a good sorceress.
Can't think of a single sorceress from Skellige, let alone a famous one.
Litternaid, known also as Coral. Don't you remember?
That one kind of implies he just didn't know that was her name.
Geralt, this is Holga Blackhand, Berna, Brand's widow, and our hostess today. You've already met her.
Widow? A widow's duty is to lie beside her husband.
A widow's duty is to care for the king's son.
Not by our customs, it ain't.
Your customs are barbarous.
Jan's right.
A custom that demands widows burn themselves alive? Too harsh.
Foreigners.
I mean, that one kind of sounds weird.
Perhaps you'd like to show us the meaning of courage. Walk willingly into flames. I'm sure we can scrape together some wood.
Calling me a coward?
Calm yourself, Holger. You speak to a widow at her husband's wake.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Heard a lot of good things about Bran.
I will miss him sorely. I was not his first wife, but I bore him his firstborn son and saw him off on his final journey. We lived a great many years together.
We should move on.
Let's move on, Yen.
High time we did as well. Come, Svanriga.
Byrne is a scheming whore. Refuses to admit her reign's ended. Bran knew how to keep her in line. Let's drink to his memory.
I shouldn't drink.
Bran, a great king, a great man.
May our next king be his equal.
Geralt.
All right, let's go.
I think it actually would be a good thing to keep talking to I think we unlock things if we do so.
Gods are not kind, Jarl. Our isles are for hard times. To a cold, distant shore.
Nothing here for you.
Across the wide, somber sea.
Tell me, Lugos.
I must lead you.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of
That one I didn't even get to pick.
Geralt, Jarl Dona and Hinda, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
There's a fucking image.
Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha. Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Take this outside.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Please note, that just means the color of their armor.
Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Gone too far, Lugos.
Lugos, just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping.
Oh, he's level 30. Really? Okay.
Someone help Bran do the next life. He was breaking black bad neck.
Bet you ain't level 30.
Enough.
Quite a wallop. Still seeing spots. Room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That and the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one.
I like the sheer fact that he's just like, no
Witcher,
shit.
have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you put a short jaunt to find me, so we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Fortunately, we're still not drinking. Can't.
No hard feelings, but we'll have to drink another time.
Yes. We've important discussions ahead.
You land rats are all the same. Fear do you, wenches.
Oh, it's not fears of Jennifer. Although she can just warp Geralt wherever the fuck she wants.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Let's go.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
I was promised some looting time.
Yes?
Yeah. Yeah, you really don't want to keep Boozer. Geralt. He's gonna drink them all up. All I'm getting are basically books.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right,
I don't know what
nightingales.
they're talking about.
That was close.
I don't care if all I'm getting is drinks and all that. I'm still gonna loot everything I can. Some of this stuff might be useful.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Jennifer, use blink.
Amazing how a hobby can
Looks alive.
Yes?
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Why would he have a bear?
100 loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods. A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Door.
Ah,
Are you all right?
cut myself. The door's locked.
On what?
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out. Monsters. Feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
I don't know they're red skulled and implying some. They're high level, but Geralt's just killing them all in one shot.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
Although I'd like to point out the bears are doing they're not doing anything. You can probably guess the reason why it's actually happening. Here.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked funny.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off.
Hmm.
Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt.
And now we walk the path. Totally want to rob him
I'll
of this
lock
shit.
the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah, our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large
Wondrous
female.
world of insectoids. Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
This is a wand? I would call this a staff. The sword in the
Sword
stone?
in the stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
I miss Mousesack. I'm sad he didn't make it out of season 1. Is he
Looks
mimicking?
like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
I'll try a pinecone.
What do you say we give it a pinecone? Nothing.
Damn. Well, we picked up. Need to look around
Need
some more.
something else. Gotta look around.
Alright, what does my Witcher scent?
Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
A child's skull.
Oh. The better question is, why does he have a child's
Let's
skull?
try again. So, statue, how about a skull?
Nothing.
Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Was that a Hamlet reference?
Need something else. Gotta look around.
I'm almost positive that was meant to be a Hamlet.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Hamlet reference, because that
goes in for light reading too. The corpse of Novigrad more than triple need. Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
there doesn't seem much more we can.
Let's
Okay.
try again.
Maybe a mug of mead.
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Yep.
This is it. We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
It's never that easy.
I learned this at Breck. It's a trap.
Bye-bye, Earth Elemental.
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Can't you portal?
Yes? The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
Damn, I want to kiss you again.
Hold on tight. Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Wouldn't mind watching.
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Krach.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you. Oh no.
I missed you too.
Oh no.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
She brought the unicorn back.
So many memories. Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Krach's waiting.
Is that so?
let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off.
I'm sorry.
Don't even try.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that.
My, oh my.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
We ought to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
Dude's already literally just saw you naked. It's not really, should not be that big.
Crack and crates asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forward.
Where are you going again? So they just throw down another weapon, because obviously one just put down an axe. And that's a mace.
My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will.
Reminds me slightly when I had to be do a speech for vice president of an anime club that I was part of, and honest to God, I will admit the fact that I wasn't even there to give my speech. Still won.
A woman win.
Didn't end up being vice president because our president had to step down, but
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things
remember-
her own way almost always. Why do you
remember who? Because I will say this.
No specific
Well, no,
reason.
Ciri definitely has no
They're of a similar age.
Skellige, but despite the fact her stepdad was from Skellige, and Mousek's seconds, Emerin,
Ciri's in trouble.
Ciri herself was not
That's right.
fathered by them.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, barely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
We know where Ciri
Magic
might have
anomaly
been.
on Ord Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms, right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing. Which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place.
You know, I have to wonder, what the hell did they see the difference between a druid and a
It's
mage?
of no concern to him.
When I think druid or mage, I think of World of Warcraft. Druids are the ones, you know, shape-shifting and all that.
To investigate as you see fit.
Do I need to talk to him?
Wondering if I should talk to Ermion.
Leave that to me. Go. Seek and find your Cyrilla. If any ill befell her here, on Ard Skellig on my watch, I'd never forgive myself.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Anvol, tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Thought all giants died ages ago.
They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Sirius tends to lift.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
No desire to be king yourself?
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne.
I'd love to know how that happens.
Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
I'll help your children.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Damn, 600. Alright. We're not going to do that one yet, but now that we've finished the quest we were doing ahead of time, let's do this. And since we no longer do need to be wearing this gear as well, there we go.
May your ox never crumble.
Back in action.
Watch it!
Where'd he go? No, that's a whetstone. I wonder if it's because it's too late where we are. The guy's no longer going.
You us to fuck him. Now dander about with Neria.
There we go. Alright, that's the armor.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Nope. Farewell.
So long.
You're not what I'm here for.
Mind your manners.
Who am I supposed to be talking to? Ooh, maybe you. Who's just swinging a sword like... Who am I talking to here? Seriously. Apparently it's not you.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality breastplate.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf. Fergus, perhaps?
They all keep saying Fergus. Farewell.
So long.
Apparently you're not it. This guy is not it either.
We show our axe. Remember that.
Who am I missing here?
Swords need
Winds howling.
Mind your manners. Swords need thumping. No Nordling will ever understand the
And it's clearly he's down here.
Got me eye on you.
So what am I missing here? Alright, let's try meditating again. Now this one seems to be able to talk.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item I've got.
Let me see what you have.
What are you peddling?
Silver sword. Man, they're all silver swords. I wonder which one's the best. 23. Man, where's a steel sword when you need one? Okay, actually there are some steel swords I can see. But they're all higher levels than we need. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy the steel sword. The Silverton one. I know the poker is apparently a better weapon. We'll buy this one because we'll level the 19 to 22 next, so there's no reason not to. We'll buy it. And we'll do the master. Actually, let's do this one because at least we can get 2. Now on the note, See, I don't want to lose the stones, but I'm pretty sure we can... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look something up real quick. Okay, so... Yeah, no, there's no way to keep a runestone, so I'm just gonna sell this. This, and I'll keep you, though. Alright, found a letter from your mother.
I think I have something that was meant for you.
A letter from me mum. Says here me sis was bringing it. How'd you come by it?
Found it on your sister's body.
Came across some bodies in the woods, victims of a monster attack. Found this letter on one of the dead. A woman.
Singer's dead. Ah. Told her and Mom so many times. Come over, live with me. No. I had to stay on Pharaoh. I gotta send someone to fetch her body.
I'm sorry.
Thanks for bringing word. Not every man will go to the trouble. Here, take this.
Well, let's equip the new silver sword. And when we get to 22, we'll have a brand new steel sword. No more using max. Alright. Now we got a lot of quests we can do right now. And yes, we have to do these quests as well. Now let's see, what else? Let's do Black Pearl. I know it's a weird choice to do since it's a lower level one. We're not going to get that much XP. But here's the thing. We had to do this anyways, and I don't want to put some mallet on a man's face. Plus, we want to earn that XP anyways, so might as well. Alright. Now, before I do anything further, I'm also going to collect this so since we're in town. Not the quest I was expecting to get right there. I actually don't know what caused this quest to show up. But we're going to do Black Pearl first. Our trusty roach.
Giddy up.
I do wonder, why does Geralt call all of his horses Roach? Like, apparently it has nothing to do...
Move it!
Wait, is this the way I want to go, or... So I'm trying to think... it looks like I would actually want to go with this. Maybe turn. Let's go this one.
Come on.
Right. I will say, now that we've reached Skellige, it's basically one of the last zones, or main zones, I should say. The place is bloody gorgeous. Don't you all agree? Got ourselves a marker. What could be here? More wolves. Oh. At least your hides will do me some good. Come on,
That's
Roach.
it, Roach.
I know it's not meant to be an insult, but it always seems weird if he named his horses that. Alright, now that we came here, run through the town. See, this is the quest we already... I wonder if it's because we warped there during the time we were supposed to... If we didn't have the quest, I mean, why would it appear? How far off we are? That's our quest. Hmm. Interesting.
Hey,
now, am I gonna need a boat? Or is there a bridge I can walk on? I would get on Roach, but I don't know how much use he's going to be here. Boats always feel so slow. Yeah, I probably did not need to use this boat at all. I could have just swam. Oh, let's see. Where's Roach going to show up?
Run, Roach.
Run, Roach! Full chart! I love how he couldn't walk on that. Full speed! No, I actually really don't like it. Oh, looks like he can't jump that. But Geralt can.
Hey there! Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Let's go.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds out far now.
You know, it's funny when you refer to Geralt as a youngster. When you remember, he's technically older than Nidus, I believe. Like, I'm pretty sure Geralt is at least half a century old.
For a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a day I did in full dress.
What?
This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black one's a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Huh. Customer's always right.
Which is one of the reasons I want to joke that Target, when they want us to refer to the customers as guests, had to write the idea, because when anyone tried to throw that at me, I literally would always just say, well, you're not customers here at Target, you're guests. Alright. Now let's dock. You know, I said... Yeah, like I said, the crossbow is best under freaking water. It one-shots only when I'm underwater. I don't remember if you have to be at a certain spot to get the right pearl. Right, I'm gonna check this last one and then I'm gonna surface because I'm running out of air. Hey, we got it. No, Geralt. Oh, I need to press circle. Come on, Geralt. Whew. We made it. Although I gotta meditate after this because I am out of health. Running low on health. And there's some drowners. I haven't exactly broken in this new sword yet, so...
Help! I can't hold there alone!
When it rains, it pours.
Just an hour. That's what I like when you meditate. You basically get your health back regardless of how much you sleep or rest.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin will be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Don't try to
Don't try to cheat me.
And earn a witcher's ire. I'm old, but I'm not stupid. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldier's honor.
Alright, well, looks like we're going to Novigrad again. Which also means... Where's the nearest warp?
Let's go.
So I'd like to point out we're going to the exact same spot. So my guess is...
Giving me no
choice. I get it. It's because that's where the fast travel marker is. Alright, you're getting abandoned, you roach. Oh, God, it's in the get down. I'll start flying. Okay, the other ones are far enough that we won't be able to do shit to them. Sometimes it's just fun how you can just quickly handle a monster. Don't rely on the sea to help you with these guys. Oh, that
looks like rain.
You act like you're gonna stay here long enough for that. Shut up. Safe to say that was a combo. Alright. I reckon that's actually something we could just use real quick. Gonna enhance my armor. So I do think there's nothing wrong with doing that. Alright, yeah, see, this is just where it was leading us to. Alright. World map. Novigrad.
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
Looking to enlist with the Temple Guard.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not
Never.
have
Right,
cabbage last
I'm wondering, since we're here.
How can I be of service?
I like to convert some
Got
currency.
some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Yeah, I'm probably at the point in the game where I don't really need to worry about my crown so much, but I'm still gonna work my way to make sure I get as much as I can.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. Never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. No. I suppose Letta likes it.
Didn't comment on your deed?
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while. See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Starting with her memory, she'd forget things then. Then she stopped recognising folk, even me. Now, she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something would wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke, just ours for years, but no, it didn't work.
Sorry.
Damn.
Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
Yeah, it kind of implies she's got dementia.
Come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. Especially because there's no way to make things better for that. They got a lot of things, but they don't got a way. That reminds me, didn't we have a Novigrad Fist one? Nope, that's just a pure... Do we really not have a Novigrad one? No, we do. It's just 23. So soon. And that is not one. Alright, so let's see what I have now. So there's Echoes of the Past. Actually, let's do... check Witcher contracts. Guess that'll be the next one.
So what's it gonna be?
As we already established, we're just gonna head to the warps. Now, well, now we need to do world map. Let's go to Isles. And where are we warping? Oh, we're talking to witnesses, that's why.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Of course, thankfully, the very first one we did, we warped right next to
Rurik, right?
one.
Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. Grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater.
Called after him once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Strange longship we're building. Bottom's almost flat. Nothing but a 2-foot drop.
Yelmer's command.
Alright, next one.
Let me hold your sword.
Ooh, where are you walking?
Not you. Wait, no.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Kavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Kjerrig cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
Alright. Now there's only 2 things to do. we'll start investigating. I will say, drowners are a serious thing. We keep coming across them regardless. I think it's literally the most common monsters we faced. I don't mind it, because, shit, they're not the worst thing to fight, but I'll take it. Oh, God,
another victim. That stench. Drowners for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Well, let's kill these drowners first. Sorry, that was cool. Oh, sorry, I saw new gear. Ah, it's better than our gear. But I hate that look. I'm sorry, it's just such a basic look. Like, it looks weird. Alright, we had the scent. And now I don't see it. At all. Oh. Wait, now I do. It's a really kind of faded one. No. The moment you go over the water, you lose sight of it. Shit, I've literally lost sight of it. And notably, he's not saying that it's gone, which makes me wonder if I need to keep following. Wait, did I just see it again? Well, there's something here.
Crabs. That stench must be near the fishing ground Rurik mentioned. Drowners for sure. Lair
Oh, I
must
can
be
see a
nearby.
stench. Trail. Scent. Almost positive this is that.
That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
Unfortunately, I think we'll call it here for the night, so without further ado, I hope you enjoyed our show. Share, favorite, follow, like, spread it around. If you know others to be entertained by my show, send them my way. I'll happily entertain you all. Till next time, this is the Night Show, signing off for the night. Also, don't forget, subscribe. It can only help the channel.